What's up? It's your boy Ceriso One. Welcome to Yukon territory. I'd like to acknowledge this is the traditional territories of the Kwanlin Dun, the Gwich'in, the Han, Cascadene, the Tagish, Northern and Southern Tuchoni, and the Tlingit First Nations. So today I'm gonna discuss the science of the Wim Hof breath work. I do it every single day. It's so good for you. When I wake up, I do the breath work, 3 rounds, and then I also do the push-ups because it works your VO2 max. So the scientific name for the Wim Hof breath work is called intermittent hypoxic breathing. Basically, you're hyperventilating, and but it's a good thing because what you're doing is you're making your body go into a high alkalinic state, and it's been proven that disease cannot exist in a high alkalinic environment, right? But not only that is on the last breath hold, right? You breathe 30 times and you take in as much oxygen as you can, and then you hold on the out breath. And what you're doing is you're causing a pressure because there's nowhere for this oxygen to go, and it's coursing through your veins. So it's like a raging river of oxygen, and it kills off all the weak cells and mitochondria that you have. So every day that you're reproducing, you only have the strongest cells and mitochondria to reproduce from, right? So that's also happening, right? So basically, when you also add in the push-ups, like I mentioned, you work your VO2 max. So I highly recommend you do 30. I do 30 push-ups, hard variations, archers, diamond, knuckle, clap, elevated, just different hard variations. But you can start with like just normal push-ups, right? And hold your breath, right? And then you're allowed one in breath because that's part of the method, right? So when you can't do any more, breathe in one more time, continue your push-ups and hold your breath, right? So your VO2 max is basically your ability to do an exercise or activity with a less amount of energy, right? So for example, if you first run up a hill, right, it's really hard and you're out of breath. But if you continue every day the same hill and you run up the hill, pretty soon you get your body adjusts and gets your VO2 max goes up, and then you're like way less out of breath, or you're not even breathing hard at all by the time 30 days hits or whatever, right? That's pushing your VO2 max. Is your ability to do the same work with less energy, right? So I highly recommend that, right? So that's the science of the Wim Hof breath work. It's also hormesis, like a hermetic effect, shocks your body, and it comes back stronger, right? So that together with the cold exposure dips, right, is like a dynamite combination, to improve your overall health. Another fun fact is you release DMT when you do the breath work, right? There's only 3 times that I know of that that you release DMT, right? The first time is like when you're born, and the second time is when you die, and the third time is by doing this breath work, right? So you actually release DMT, you released endorphins. This dumb thing is not playing. Hate it when things are not working. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, so you release endorphins, you release DMT. Anyway, I'm just gonna pause that. Yeah, so good for you. I do it every single day, and yeah, I highly recommend it. And if you have any questions or comments, please comment below. And me love you a long time. This is your boy, Ceriso One. May you be mind, body, spirit strong all day long. Peace.